Back with us now, former police officer and top Border Patrol guy. He is Tom Homan. Tom, it's great to have you back on. Wow, top Democrat James Clyburn really lighting into an MSNBC anchor saying, wait a second, the defund the police slogan is wrecking it, destroying the progressive agenda. It's damaging the Democrat Party, that it's really hurting Democrats. This is quite the revelation from James Clyburn. What do you say to this?
I'm surprised it took him a year to find that out. I mean, look at the results of the defunding the police. New York City, Chicago, Portland, Los Angeles, where the crime is running rampant. I said, and we started talking about this almost a year ago, Liz, I think I was on this show, and I said, every dollar you take away from police is going to equal more crime in the neighborhoods, because it's less police officers on beat, a longer response time, less equipment, less large-scale investigations. I was the ICE director. I had an $8 billion budget. It sounds like a lot of money, but when you get that budget, you got to decide what you can and can't do. And when you take a dollar off a police department, you're taking an officer off the street. And I think they're finally realizing that their call for defunding was a ridiculous rhetoric.
You know, Tom, what feels so cynical about this is that these individuals in power have been around for years. Joe Biden has been around since the Nixon administration, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer since the Reagan administration. Al Sharpton has been around for decades. Now he finally says you got to focus on inner city killings after 100 people, nearly 100, were shot in Chicago. I mean, you're right. Why did it take them so long to realize if you defund cops, people are going to get killed? Let's watch Congressman Clyburn here. Watch this.
I can tell you, defund the police is a non-starter, even with black people. And if you don't think that's true, then look at the results of what just happened in New York City's election. So the proof is in the pudding. I know what I'm talking about. I talk to people every day. And defund the police is a chokehold around the Democratic Party. Ask Jimmy Harrison, who was running for the United States Senate here in South Carolina. Just ask him. Ask Abigail Spanberger up in Virginia why I said it. I said it because it's real. It's a real problem. We should stop sloganeering. In 1960, Burn, Baby Burn destroyed our movement. And defund the police will do the same thing to progressive movements today. This kind of sloganeering does us no good.
What is with MSNBC and other anchors who don't get it? Listen, look at this new USA Today poll. It reveals a majority of Americans, black people, and Democrats say, yeah, give money to the cops, bring cops back into communities, because the majority of people being shot and killed are minorities. So, you know, the majority of Americans say, yeah, give the cops more money, increase their budgets, you know, and more. So, Tom, why have they not been answering the wake-up call that's been ringing off the hook for over a year?
Well, what's really shocking is what he just said. This isn't about doing the right thing for the safety and security of the communities. It's about elections. He's saying it's hurting their re-election chances. So all of a sudden they see the light because, again, it's all about their political futures and them getting reelected. You know, and I said months ago, you got people like Mary de Blasio, who took $1 billion at NYPD, at the same time had 21 NYPD officers protecting him and his family. You got all these congressmen that on the Democratic side of the House want to defund the police. However, they've never defunded the Capitol Police. They've never defunded their security details provided by the taxpayers. So I said months ago, if you really want to defund the police, then lead by example and defund your security detail first. But they're not going to do this. Again, if you listen to what he said, and I listened very carefully, we just played that, it's all about elections. We need to change our tune or we're not going to get reelected.
Well, right, because riots and crime got Nixon reelected. So, you know, why defund the police? Final word, quick 10 seconds. You defund the police at the same time House Democrats want to defund the border security.
Yeah, meanwhile, they got a fence around the Capitol Hill. They got a Capitol Police surrounding them. But we can't have a wall on the southern border protecting Americans in this country. Fentanyl's coming across at record rates. Criminals are entering this country at record rates. The sheriffs are complaining about the rise in crime. So they can have their protection. They can have their security details and fence around the Capitol, but we can't have a wall and security on the southern border.
Got it.
Ridiculous.
Tom Homan, thank you.